Hello again and welcome to Lesson 25's Building Speed 2. We will be including sh. You can see the shower head. But we will also be including station and optician. Both of these words have sh at the beginning of the last syllable in the word, the final syllable. So how do we spell sh in those words? You're about to find out. Sh at the beginning of a regular final syllable can be spelt in two different ways. Sh is SH, and that spelling is by far the most used. But if we think about station again, stay is the first syllable, and we are going to use a line for a syllable, just like we do in our writing words lessons. Shun, station. And when we hear sh at the beginning of that shun, the last syllable, we write it T-I. The other letters that we used will be discussed in writing words to be. Let's think of our next word, optician. In this one, sh is written C-I. So our spellings for sh are S-H, T-I and C-I. And at this stage, I really have to say well done, because you are taking on a lot of new information. Let's continue. If we hear A, we write the letter A. A is A. E is E. I is I. O is O. And is U. Our short vowel sounds. Sk. Sk is S-C or S-K. And it will depend on the vowel letter that comes after it. Nk. Nk is N-K. K. K is C. K or CK. And again, for C and K, it depends on the letter that comes after it. CK, you spell it this way if you hear it at the end of a one-syllable word with a short vowel sound. and you will sometimes see it in the middle of a word. Ul. Ul is L and double L in a one-syllable word with a short vowel sound. S is S, double S, CY, CI, and CE. And why have we put them in that order? Because we have a way of remembering. Cycle to the city centre. Ooh. With our teeth at the back of our bottom lip, and we can feel some vibration. Is V and VE. When we hear at the end of a word, this time our teeth are at the back of our bottom lip, but there is no vibration. F is F and double F. And the same for ft. That consonant blend has the same mouth shape at the beginning for f. But how about if our teeth are on our tongue? Sounds the same, so we really need to think about mouth position. F is TH. Is R. Oo and oo are both written with a double O. So let's go back to the beginning and say the sounds we'd say if we were reading. Shh, shh, if it's at the beginning of a final syllable. Shh, if it's at the beginning of a final syllable. Short vowel sounds: a, I, o, a. Sk, sk, nk, k, k, k. S, s. Use the sound we'd say for the first letter. S, s, s. The other letters are there to remind us to say that sound. F, ft, or oo. Let's have a think about our long vowel sounds. And remember, we go down the page. A. A is A when I hear it at the end or all on its own in a syllable. A consonant E, first choice when I hear it in a word. AI, is the second choice. E is E when I hear it at the end of a syllable or all on its own in a syllable. Double E in a word. Next choice, EA. I is I at the end of a syllable or all on its own in a syllable. I consonant E, first choice in a word, and I, G, H. O. O is O when I hear it at the end of a syllable or all on its own in one. O consonant E. And OA when I hear it in the middle of a word. U is U at the end of a syllable or all on its own in a syllable, and U consonant E is the only spelling choice for U in the middle of a word that we're looking at. So let's go over what we'd say if we were reading. A. And this time we are going to go from left to right. E. I. O. U. When we see these letters at the end of a syllable or all on their own in a syllable, the same pattern for each of those long vowel sounds in that position in a word. A. E. I. O. U. So the only one that has a different pattern of letters is the double E for the sound E. Next most used choice, A, E, I, and O. So the only two that are similar are EA and OA. And we will be looking into long vowel sounds that are heard at the end of a word later. If you want to go back to look at all of the choices we looked at in part 1, then go to lesson 9's Building Speed 2, where you can also have another look at the suffix rules. And then Building Speed for capitals goes over all the letters, and the Be the Teacher routine looks at both capitals and lowercase letters. Part 2, exactly the same. Look at lesson 19 to see what we covered there. And we will be thinking about using an apostrophe. We had do not shorten to don't. And when we're thinking about an apostrophe for possession, Bess has her favourite spot. So we add an apostrophe S after her name. And that's a rule that's changed a little bit over the years. But we would say Bess's spot. You can hear the S. And if we have more than one cat, we add suffix S first before the apostrophe. The cat's favourite spot. And let's have a think about introducing sh. Shall not is shortened to shan't. We don't put an extra apostrophe where we miss out the double L at the end of shall. Shan't. I shan't get that wrong anymore. And should not becomes shouldn't. Could not would be couldn't. Would not would be wouldn't. They all follow the same pattern. Thank you for joining me.